Next action we're going to go through is something we call down. Okay, something we call down. Down is very simply, as this trailer's coming down, we want him to go on a down screen. So now let's take it, and we want the point guard to position the ball right in this area right here. Okay, stop. We're setting up a snapshot right now. Okay, the very first thing we're setting up is for this guy to come off of this screen, obviously off of a down screen, and he can look for a curl and get into the middle of the lane. Use this screen to come in, make a play. You have a big guy right there, all right? If he doesn't get it, we want him to keep going. And these guys are going to work hand in hand. So as he's coming off, we want the opposite big guy to come up to the elbow, and Josh is going to come down here, and Rodney's coming through. Okay, stop. So we're setting up two screening opportunities. We got a screen right here where Alex is using a flare screen over the top, and Rodney's using a screen. That's why it's very important on down for the point guard to keep his dribble alive and to see both sides of the floor. Okay? If we were to hit Rodney on this, again, we have an isolated low post and a quick high-low right away. If we were to come back here, if we were to hit Alex, get the foul line, Alex. If we were to hit Alex on this, okay, stop. The very first thing is he sees an isolated low post. He can rip through and drive baseline and go right at Josh. If he didn't have that, Mason could follow right here. And again, we're right in our same snapshot that we had with our wide. A side pick and roll with a pick and pop with a guy cracking in the middle. Okay, so let's go on a down. The very first thing we want to do on a down is we want to get Alex curling into the middle of the lane for something in the lane.
Down, down.
Okay, good. Okay, now it's not there. We're going to get the continuous movement. Mason's coming up. Alex is coming over the top.
Down, down.
Go through, Rodney. As you see, Rodney, as you see Alex going, you got to go. You can stop under the basket, but you got to get out of there. Okay, now let's go back to Rodney's side.
Down, down.
Okay, good. Now let's come back. Now let's come back to Alex's side, and Alex rip through and drive baseline. Okay.
Down, down.
Okay, good. Okay, now let's get it back. Teams do a good job. You play against good teams. When they hear down, they might want to take away your down screen. So a lot of times, the defender who's on this guy, when they hear down, as he starts to come down, they're going to jump on top of this. So the read on this down, we do not want this guy to fight the coverage. So as he's coming and he sees that it's not there, now he becomes the guy who just goes low. We want him to come low, and now Rodney, you would come over the top, and you would be the guy to use this screen. We would want you, Alex, as you come, you'd want to stop, change speeds, and now use this screen. And again, we have the same movement. We have two screening pairs. So let's go through a couple of the options where now Alex goes low. It's all predicated on the cut that this guy makes. If he goes low, the opposite wing goes high. If he goes high, the opposite wing goes low. Okay, down. Go, good. Good.